Welcome to Ghosts of Miami! Hello, ladies and gentlemen! This is a brand new game that I found while I was at a little gaming convention here in New York, and God, I gotta say, it's oozed with personality when I first met the people who were making this game, and we're gonna definitely give this one a try out. So first, let's, everything's good here. Is my controller reading this? Whatever. Let's figure it out. Hello, blank screen. It is good to see you again. Do you come here often, blank screen? Here we go. It's a sunny morning in downtown Miami. I have my own office, my own apartment, and a full day ahead of me. People go missing every day in Miami. Some want to be lost. Some weren't on anyone's radar to begin with, and some just have no one to care about them. Okay, so what we're gonna find out right now is I'm terrible with names. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. Terrible name number one. Put the counter up. My name is Consuela. Yeah, Chelo Martínez. But everyone calls me Chelo. I find the people who slip through the cracks. Too bad I haven't gotten a single case yet. It's been a couple of months already, and I had to cut my food budget to make rent. I'm pretty hungry. Maybe if I go downtown, Mrs.Woon will give me a pity sandwich. The Woons are good landlords, but strict. They own my little apartment building and run a bodega in the first floor. I wonder if they'll evict me if I don't show up with the rent check next month. I hope not. For now, I'm starving. Maybe a sandwich. Or one of those really, really old hot dogs. That sounds disgusting. The tiny market is a community staple. The corner store has it all. Last August, Lewis Miller busted in, high as hell, and probably drunk too, waving a gun and screaming bloody murder. Mrs. Woon talked the gun out of his hand, and her husband quietly packed Lewis's favorite snacks in a to-go bag? Oh, well, there you go. Non-violent way. I just noticed there's like an actual missing poster with no eyeballs. Look for the girl with no eyeballs. Good people. As usual, Miss Woon minds the cash register like a mother hawk. The local kids calling her La Serpentine. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The snake. Because if you steal from her, she'll take your hand. Jesus. Hola, Miss Woon. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm doing okay. I've been better. Business has been slow. How about you? It's fine. Oh Jesus, she's real, like... I'm too embarrassed to ask for food. Let's see. I have $1.30. Yikes! Well, it's good for a snack at least. What should I get? Oh, I get to choose this. Ooh, what would I do? Judging by what the developers told me is that these choices will make some kind of impact. I don't want to seem like a dick. And $1.30 should be enough for at least chips. I mean, depending on the time era this is, that really is where the $1.30 comes in. I'm personally gonna say chips. I guess I'll have one of those. Are you broke? I am. Am I now? No, I have $1. You never have to lie to me. I'm just gonna Consuelo. Wait, Consuelo? Consuelo? God, I'm gonna have to look this up. Siri, help me! Siri, I need to know how to pronounce a name. Help.
Sorry, Joey Cool. I don't see Consuelo in your contacts.
I was right? The fuck? I'm never right about this shit. You never have to lie to me, Consuelo. Just take a sandwich off the shelf. I'm worried about other things today. Thank you so much! Look at the face. What's troubling you, Miss Woon? Miss Woon? Grace is missing. Oh. Grace as in your daughter Grace? Since when? Grace said she was studying calculus with Mercy. My daughter works very hard. I wasn't surprised when she called to say that she was sleeping over at her friend's house, Marcy. They've been doing sleepovers since grade school. Grace just turned 17 a few months ago. I think I remember Marcy from the birthday party. Chinese girl, a little older. I remember her being serious, maybe a little less humorless, but has a real affection for Grace. But I got a phone call from Marcy's mother. Grace hasn't been home for weeks. I've never seen her look so scared. There aren't many Koreans left in Little Havana. I once asked Miss Woon why she started business on Cal City, that place. She said she wanted to start a family in a place that's sunny and hot. I was Grace's babysitter when she was younger. The Woons wanted her to learn a little Spanish. It's scary that she's missing now. I can't imagine what the Woons must be going through. Have you called the cops? Yes, the desk sergeant said, this month we are focusing on drug dealers. No time for runaway teens? What police officer says that? He's a dickhead. Good Korean girls do not run away, Miss Martinez. Well, I know a detective on the force. How about I ask him for about your case? Business has been slow. Explanation point, explanation point! You find missing people! That's what you do! Yes, that's right. I'm surprised she didn't remember until, just now. I'm always asking her about new missing persons notices, like the one on the wall with the no eyeballs. Oh my god, she keeps forgetting it. What would it cost you to find my daughter? Miss Woon, tone is flat, and expression is, unusual deadpan. You might think she doesn't care about Grace at all. But Grace is Woon's only child. I'm sure that they'll do anything to find her. What's a reasonable price for finding someone's only daughter? Let me think. 3 months rent? $500. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with rent because we're having trouble with money. Free food for a year seems a little presumptuous. I'll focus on more of the case if you give me a break on rent. Okay. Did the game freeze on me? Oh, there we go. Could I get some leniency for the next 3 months? 2. Fucking really? Really? I'm offering to find your daughter, and you just said, no, I'm not gonna do it for that amount. What? Is she for real negotiating over her missing daughter? 2 months rent, free of charge. If your business isn't off the ground then, it isn't a business at all. You're right, I guess. I could advertise up by checking out counter, by your checkout counter at least. Fine. Just find my daughter. Find Grace. I'll try my best. I see Grace around all the time. We live in the same building after all, but I know almost nothing about her. What can you tell me about your daughter? Grace is 17, about 5'2", and she looks like her father. Ah, I'm looking more for context about her. What kind of person is she? Where would she go after school? Grace is a good girl. She's a straight A student. She used to play piano, but I wanted her to focus more on her studies. She was lovely at the piano. Now, she comes directly home unless she's studying with Mercy. Tell me about Marcy. Marcy Lang. They both attend Fairway High School, and have been friends since elementary school. That's a good lead. Where do they usually study? You don't really know, do you? Investigate on your own. Press the issue. I'm gonna investigate on my own. Yeah, no. That's okay, Mrs. Woon. Let me worry about Grace. Let me worry about looking for Grace. I'm sure that I'll get some good leads talking to Marcy. Is there anything else I should look into? Anything at all? There may be one thing. I was reviewing our telephone bill some time ago. Noticed several strange calls when Mr. Woon... when Mr. Woon and I were minding the store. When I confronted Grace about it, she said Trevor is my boyfriend. You can't stop me from talking to him. A boyfriend, can you believe it? My daughter knows she's not allowed to date. We revoked her phone privileges and forbade her from seeing this boy, Trevor. Trevor, huh? What's he like? You don't know. Have you met him yet? Have you met him ever? No, I have not. Well, what can you tell me about him then? Because, you're kind of the part of the problem here. He's older. Grace said he works for some club on the bay. The beach side. The bays, maybe. Who knows? He should not be dating my daughter. That's what I know. Huh. I wonder if she's talking about Bankside. My best friend Lucy works there. Her dad owns the place. Clue found! Open notebook for more details! Well, I'll look into it. Thanks for your help, Mrs. Woon. I'm gonna go organize my notes upstairs and... Wait. Yes? The lines in Miss Woon's face are deep. She looks tired. Tired as hell. She must be scared. Never mind, it's nothing. Please find my daughter. She is my proudest achievement. I've heard daughters stated to be things before, but never that. Person of interest, Mrs. Woon. Open notebook for more details. I'm on it, Mrs. Woon. Page me if you think of anything else. Well, that was a weird conversation. At least I have a job and a sandwich. I don't quite know how to deal with Mrs. Woon. If I'm going to find missing people as a full-time gig, I gotta learn how to talk to people better. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Miss Woon kind of seems like a stuck-up bitch, but it's just me. That is just me in my opinion. For now, the case of the landlord's missing daughter. Where should I start? Oh, a phone message. Mikey. Hey kid, es tu hermano. My brother. What could Mikey want? Money, probably. Well, too bad for him. It's been a while, chica. We should catch up. I've got a great new job by the docks. By the docks? Mikey's not the type to do loading or anything legitimate. That probably means some new, dumb criminal enterprise. I told my new boss about your business, though. He said he wants to meet you. That's new. Can you come by sometime today? He's really connected. He could help you get a private eye thing off the ground. Anyway, let me know. I'll be on the big green warehouse on Ocean and 7th until 9 or so. Hope to see you there, Chelo. I miss you. And then a loud sound. Well, that's different from most of Mikey's messages. I guess I should see my brother at some point. And yeesh, how long has it been since I've called Mom? One more thing on the list, I guess. Alright, I've got a notepad, a pen, and a couple good leads. Let's get some notes down about Grace before I forget. The notepad is where Chelo records her thoughts on certain characters, and where she saves the clues about the cases she's working on. Of course, if you want all the details on a particular conversation, you could scroll through the full log. I guess that's kind of like her way of saying she has like a photographic memory. The clues are in the log that can lead you to different areas, so don't forget to check on them periodically. There we go, nice and organized. I think I can get all of this, I can get to all these places today. I better watch out though. I may not always have the free time to follow every lead. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I gotta be very careful about which ones I choose. So where to first? So this is a great place to leave off. I can tell I'm going to really enjoy this game, so thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Joey Cool, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!